Hey folks, welcome to Shooting Up North. I'm your host, Lewis Carlin. We're heard right here on the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Before I get into this news update, I do want to give a few shout outs to some of our newest subscribers. Would like to give a shout out to Diamond Light Wrestling, Jess Tech the Great, Jahardis Breed, The Beast 1387, and Delano Painha Jr. Thank you very much for subscribing to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Again, Diamond Light Wrestling, Jess Tech the Great, Jahardis Breed, The Beast 1387, and Delano Penha Jr. Again, thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button and subscribing to the Alliance Pro Wrestling Network YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. Okay, we have a news update. A news update on Mercedes Martinez and Impact Wrestling. Mercedes Martinez is open to a long-term stay with Impact Wrestling, and that is fantastic news. It says here, cultaholic.com, Mercedes Martinez has suggested she will be open to the idea of being in Impact Wrestling for the long term. Mercedes was released by the WWE in August as part of a number of cuts to the NXT roster and has since appeared for Impact Wrestling, competing at Knockouts, Knockdown, and challenging Mickey James for the Knockouts Championship at Turning Point 2021. It says Mercedes Martinez is thoroughly enjoying herself in the Impact Zone and would love to be with the promotion for a long time. But she wants to be able to keep wrestling for other companies too. So on the indie scene, but that could be worked out. Mercedes Martinez told WrestleZone, as far as Impact, I would love to be there long term, but I also want to be everywhere. To be honest, I want to be able to wrestle everywhere that I can wrestle for any promotion that wants me, because I want to be able to make sure that fans can see me everywhere that they can, in those dark little dingy places that you don't get to wrestle very often. I want to be there. So Mercedes Martinez wanting to be with Impact Wrestling in the long term. She says she wants to work for other promotions. I could only imagine she's talking about indie promotion. She gets a lot of bookings on the indie scene, and I really think that if she signed long term with Impact Wrestling, they would give her the opportunity to work for other promotions as well. It doesn't say here whether she wants to work for AEW or anything like that, but she just doesn't point those out. But when she says that she wants to be, that she would love to be with Impact Wrestling for the long term, I think that's fantastic news. It indicates to me that she would sign a long-term deal with Impact Wrestling as long as she's able to get the opportunity to wrestle for independent promotions. And Josh Alexander signed with Impact Wrestling. He works for independent promotions. I think every wrestler works for independent promotions. So I think something could be worked out there for Mercedes Martinez. I think that would be fantastic. They could sign her long term, because you have a lot of indie stars, young indie stars coming in, and she would be so beneficial in helping get them ready, help train them to be to get to that next level of stardom in professional wrestling. I mean, you got Lady Frost, you have Masha Slamovich. Yesterday I mentioned Sandra Moon made her Impact Wrestling debut. Again, I don't know if Moon is signed to a contract, but Mercedes Martinez will be fantastic in helping them get to the next level. She'll be a great trainer. She's a veteran of professional wrestling, and I think she will be a great signing. So hopefully, the feeling is mutual with Impact Wrestling, and they will sign Mercedes Martinez to a long-term deal and allow her to wrestle for other promotions as well. I even you look at TJP wrestling for Impact Wrestling, also wrestling for MLW, New Japan Pro Wrestling. So maybe something could be worked out where she could wrestle for MLW, possibly NWA as well. But as long as she signs that contract and agrees to stay with Impact Wrestling long term, I'll be very happy. Again, she'll be a great signing, and she'll be fantastic for Impact Wrestling. Fantastic for Impact Wrestling. So hopefully something will be worked out very, very soon. And I'll keep my eyes on it. Anything does break, anything is signed between Impact and Mercedes Martinez, I'll be sure to be here to report it. But that will be it for now. If anything breaks later today, of course, I'll be back. And until then, thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. And stay safe, everyone. So long. Bye bye.